Here we are at Indianapolis for race number 6. It's the Indy 500, and here is the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the engines have fired up. Decided not to do a one race deal sign-ups or do any group qualifying. Let's get down to the race. So it's one of the biggest races. One of the biggest races, and it'd be pretty cool to have that on your racing resume. Cody Smart's on the outside. Aiden Reeves sits on the pole, so he'll get the 1 bonus point. It's our first oval race of the season. Until they were using the oval cars. Decided to do that for once. Take a look at the rest of the drivers. So let's take a look at the points. So after the Denver Roval race, Patrick Mew now on the points leader by 1 point over Tony Green. This guy's had some good runs again. There's a 5 who won that race. So once again, back to a short field. We only did that thing once for season 3. First 2 seasons was like this. It's whoever in the field. That's about it. It's getting ready. Here we go. The Indianapolis 500 about to be set under. Well, about to go underway. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're underway here at Indianapolis. So it's gonna be the fastest these guys have ever gone. Will be the fastest. Up to 200 miles an hour. Trey riding in the 19, looking for the race lead already. This car screamed down the back straightaway, side by side, into turn 3. Here goes Cody Smart on the bottom, side by side. Here they come. Who's going to lead the first lap? And at the line it will be the 32? Yes, 32. Just barely led that one. Look how close that was. Just to lead a lap. Oh, trouble. They're wrecking. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. Huge wreck. Got cars in the fence. Cars upside down. Wow. That did not take long at all. And just like that, their hopes of winning the Indy 500 out the window. Here they come to the caution flag. It looks like it will be the 21. Aiden Reeves will take it. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Let's take a look at the replay. Alexander Rowe and Cody Smart in the 32. They're coming off turn 1. 3 car, he just turned him right to the grass. Spun right out, but then the 3 right in front of the 26. Pretty much everyone from behind, almost everyone from behind. Got like a look at that. Marks Itachi almost flipped, but we did have a couple cars go upside down. Wow. We didn't have a big wreck like this last season. Trying to get a good angle. Wide qual was the one that went over. Probably only like 3-4 cars made it through. 27 of Brad Cheston, Jay Jefferson in the 14. They're on the bottom. Throw on board with the 14. Looks like they were gonna make it through. Then right 27 crashes right in front of them. Hard clear, man. The 59 going It's flying, man. Look at that thing. So he did go upside down. Wild ride for a lot of these drivers. From around like 220 into wrecking. That's a scary moment with these open wheel race cars. My God. Look at that. That's a 4 car. Wow. I don't know what to say. And open wheel racing is pretty scary, especially here at Indianapolis. But we've seen wrecks like these before, but it's still crazy. Look at Carter Friesen in the 4. He just went flying. He was on the bottom. He's trying to make it through, and then he just gets tagged. Comes right across the 20 car, and that thing. Holy hell! He got hit again. Didn't go upside down though, but he did land in the catch fence. 20 car Y qual goes for a couple rolls. His car is obviously destroyed. Many drivers' cars are destroyed. With a big wreck like that. Unreal. So that brings out the first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. So pace car just pulled in and the green flag just started waving. Here we go. There's only 14 cars left. And 9 of them are on the lead lap. And a good start for Trey Wright. Wait a minute. Well, what the hell happened? 21 was the leader. He's 2 laps down. Okay, so is the 10 car. So issues with those guys. Here's Orius in the 60 car. He moves up to second. He's won the Daytona 500 Season 7. He's won the Daytona 500. And he's trying to be the first to win the Indy 500 and the Daytona 500. Moves up to second. Getting right by the 12. So basically there's only 9 cars left. I don't know what's wrong with those guys. So our first oval race is it's a crown jewel race too. And already it's just a mess. One of these guys, I was a 30. Still got a race to do, even if there's only 7 cars are currently in contention for the Indy 500. Possibly our final Indy 500, so you better get one. Panasonic jumps on board, taking over Target for this season. A 1-season deal for now. No official word if we're going to get our 5th season. But it doesn't look good. It's our one and only open wheel series besides... I guess maybe you can count the modifieds, but... Modifieds are usually... They are open wheel, but you know, I mean, like open wheel racing like this. Getting tight for second. With this battle right here, Trey Wright has a pretty, no, I wouldn't say comfortable gap. They can get the jump on him anytime. But they're really punched up right here. Five cars lagging back, you might be seeing this. They might wreck, and oh, there they go! Right in front. 15, Jonathan Wong. Alexander, oh, big car in the air. Who is that? That's the 12 with Jeff Preston. And this car looks to be destroyed. More contact, careful. Oh, that's the last car now. Yeah, the 5 cars probably saw that. He faded back. And yellow is out for the second time. And this decreases the lead pack. Definitely. There it is. Yellow flag is out for the second time. I'll take a look at the replay. Take a look here. Looks like he's trying to make it 3 wide. Jonathan Wong just trying to make a lane. And then both of them go around. Tags the 12 car and the 5. He just drives right through. I don't think he even lift. Oh, another one. Trying to get a good angle. Jeff pressing hard on the wall. And he gets nailed by the 23. That guy goes flying. Both cars able to drive away, but both of their days are over. Let's run on board with the 5 car. He was right behind. He was faded back. He stayed away from the pack. Gave him some distance. Gave himself some room. He goes low. Misses 1. Misses 2. It misses all 3. I think the 12 car was the closest. Then we rewind this. Looking to get through it, but then he gets tagged from behind. He goes spinning. There's a 5 car by inches, and he slams that inside wall. Or the outside wall. And gets nailed by the 23 of Alexander Hyder. And both cars are obviously destroyed. So that brings our second yell of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. Basically, there's only 7 cars left. I don't even know what happened to the other guys. Nearing the halfway point, just 4 laps when they take the green. Space car pulls in. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're back underway. And a good start for the 19. Pretty one, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. It's only a 4-car battle for the race win. These 3 are just hoping for something to happen, get these guys back in contention, but for now, they're just lagging back. Looks like Joe Jefferson doesn't even have a spoiler. They just took it off, and he's running ahead of 2 other guys. Five cars still lagging back. These 3 are still pretty close to each other. Well, they could still wreck, even with 3 cars. So if I was to get around here, it's 39.6, Tim Randolph with the fastest lap. Second round, Treyer Wright posted a 39.845. Best lap being 39.823. Orius is 855 and Tim Randolph is 818. Tim Randolph had a good run at Denver for the first half. That 3 wide move to allow that 5 car to win that race. He just dominated once he took the lead. You know, there might be something wrong with the 5 car. Maybe he's not fading back on purpose. because he's really way back. Unless he's playing it really safe. I don't know. 5 cars just over a second behind from the leaders. So as of now, it's a 3-way battle for the race lead. And we've now reached a halfway point. Trey Wright in the 19. Been out in front ever since the first caution. Still don't know about the others. Oh, caution flag is out. Oh, got a car crashed. Jonathan Wong has spun into the pits. They'll race it back. But Tim Randall really wants to get by Aureus. Right there it is. 3rd yellow of the day. Oh, watch the 15. He's just nearly goes off the access road. Alright, 3rd caution. We'll take a look at the replay. So these guys going for 6. Jonathan Wong, Alexander Rowe. Coming off the 4th corner. Just turned him. And he spun himself out too. 15 goes spinning down pit road to 3 car. Oh! Oh! Wow. Big wreck for the 3 car legs on a row. Driver's side into the pit wall. Right where it starts. Well, that was unexpected with this little cars. They're still going at it. They're just still raising for position. Still gotta get points. 3 car going for a spin and he just slams into that wall. How fast was he going? At least, well, it was under 100, but still a hard hit. That car goes flying. Lands on all 4 wheels on the racetrack. Jonathan Wong spins down pit road. But that 3 car. Yeah, he just took himself out. Oh, he's obviously done for today. Didn't go fully over. But of course, that 3 car. Alexander Rowe. That car, destroyed. So that's the third caution of the day. I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So we got 6 cars left. 5 of them on the lead lap. Not the most wildest Indy 500. At least there's still some competition. Green flag's out. Here we go. Good start for the 60 this time. 30 didn't get going at all. Aureus make a move. Yes, to the inside in the 1. Battle for the race lead. Remember, he's won the Daytona 500 before. No one has ever gotten any. They've gotten both in their careers. Trey Wright fighting back on the outside. He's not giving up. Still side by side. Tim Randolph coming in hot. And he finally clears him into turn 4. And there goes Tim for 2nd place. Trying to get 2nd. New leader. And there goes Tim for 2nd place. Five cars not fading back that much this time. Might be able to stay with them. Should be able to. Right in the draft. These 2 guys also going side by side. So Tim clears, back to single file, but Trey Wright not giving up yet. Looking to retake 2nd. Oh man, looks like they're about to wreck that time. Coming off 2, and he clears them down the back straightaway. And he falls back in line. Will Tim go to the inside? He looks, but can't get his nose in there. And they're all over the 60 car now. Tim Randolph again looking on the inside. Into 4. Oh, trouble, and he spins him out. Big wreck. Huge wreck. Oh my God. Caution. Oh my God. A horrible crash. And that's a first right there. That's gotta be the worst. Twice that's already happened today, and wow. That probably beats any other of those bigger wrecks we've seen in the past Indy 500s or any race at Indianapolis. I think they got a red flag this race. I don't know. We'll take a look at the replay. These guys are really close together. Tim Randolph was being aggressive. He's trying to get back second. He looks to the inside. Looks like they gave each other some room. There's a little bit of room, but then once it's coming off the corner, he tags him. He hooks him, and it goes spinning. The 30 car. Looks like Trey Wright was just gonna miss it. No, it got the back end, and that thing just starts twirling around so fast. That car's flipping on pit road. Goes over the pit wall and goes into the fencing. Not a catch fence, but the fencing because the catch fence is right there. No, wait, did he? Okay, I'm kind of confused. No, he did hit the catch fencing. I guess, yeah, that's just the catch fence. Unreal. Look at that thing. 30 car Tim Randolph, he hits the wall. He's out of the race. Trey Wright definitely done. Fencing keeps the car away from the stands. Wow. That's hands down the worst wreck. Not only in Indianapolis, but in this series, in our 4 seasons. It's a very short... we're only in our 4th season. But that has to be the worst we've ever seen. Probably the most violent wreck we've ever seen, ever. And we've seen a lot of bad wrecks before, but this one, I think that one tops it. Just blows out all the other bad wrecks out of the water. But that's our 4th yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. So it looks like it's just down to these 2. There's only 4 cars left, and 3 of them are on the late lap. Now for the 5, if he is lagging back, it's go time for him. Orius trying to be the first once again. He was the first driver to sweep Daytona races, not the 500, but in a different series. And he's going to try to be the first to win the Daytona 500 and the Indianapolis 500. No driver has had that in their career. But can Josh Cahill win it? Get himself not only 2 wins, and 2 wins in a row, but of course the Indianapolis 500. Less than 10 laps to go. Gonna be 7 when they hit the line this time. There might be something wrong with that 5 car. He just cannot keep up with that 60. No. If he can't keep up, he's gonna hope for something. Hope for a mechanical failure on the 60 car. That's probably, maybe, his only chance. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta hang on for 6 more laps and just hope that nothing breaks, or don't make a mistake. So remember, Joe Jefferson, he was part of a wreck. He'll get a top 3 out of this. Jonathan Wong goes a lap down, he's 4th. The 30 car, Jim Randolph. He'll finish 5th, 6 or more than 6 laps, well, 6 laps up now, right now. And Trey Wright, that nasty crash, will get 6th. As well, Alexander with another nasty crash, 7th. 22 laps down that 23 car, he'll finish 8th. 12 car. And we also had that big crash. He'll finish 9th, and so currently 31 laps down. Aiden Reeves, 10th. 5 laps to go. That first big wreck just, pretty much took over everyone out. Not the Indy 500 we really wanted. And if it's our last, not the way to go out as our last Indy 500. For to go and hit the line. Looks like it's Orius' day to win another crown jewel event. His 5 car just pushing as hard as he can, trying to stay in the draft, but his car just cannot do it. Because he can't lag back anymore. If he's really lagging back, he can't do it. No way he'll catch that 60 car now if he is lagging back. But I think there is actually something wrong with that 5 car. It might have been part of that big wreck and I didn't see it. He stays within 0.28 seconds. Or around 300ths. They're both Hondas, so obviously not a issue with the engines. Two to go. Yeah, they come to 2 laps remaining. Still a chance here for that 5 car. But if nothing goes wrong, this is Orius' race. Usually he's coming to the ovals for the more exciting races and the more exciting finishes. But Lime Rock and Denver had a good race, but this is it'll be the closest finish so far, but we're only 6 races in. We still got plenty of races to go. As the white flag flies, here they come. 1 lap to go here at the Indianapolis 500. Josh Cato doing his best here. That 60 starts showing smoke. Then, I don't know. That'd be pretty wild. If one of the 60 car mechanical failure 5 crashes into them, and the 28 ends up winning it. Ah, here they come. Checker flag is out. Orius is gonna win the 4th Indianapolis 500. There it is. Checkered flag. I don't know how to fix that jittering glitch. Bug, or whatever you want to call it. But there you have it. Orius has done it. He has done it. We'll take a look at the full race results. So Orius with the win. He wins the Indianapolis 500. Josh Cato gets 2nd. Joe Jefferson 3rd. John DeWong 4th, Tim Randall 5th, Trey Wright 6th, Alexander Rose 7th, Alexander Hyder 8th, Jeff Preston 9th, and Aiden Reeves 10th. So, obviously not the 500 we wanted, but I don't know, that's all I gotta say. So, Orius has won it. He's done won the 2 biggest events in this league. The Daytona 500, and now the Indianapolis 500. I'll now take you to victory lane.